off. Tag on it. Sorry, part 2. So, tell them what you're doing.
I am stirring the bacon.
Is it getting there?
I don't know.
It's slowly getting there.
Yeah.
You know what bacon looks like when it's cooked, right?
Yeah.
Does that look like it?
No.
No. So it's not done yet.
I mean, like.
Some of them are, but they're not completely done.
Ow.
Did it burn you?
No. Like, it's just like a tiny.
You just want to give it a stir and then flatten it all out and then just let it cook. Nope. Leave it there. Just let it cook.
Okay. Did you pause them again?
Nope. So we've already got our vegetables. Boom.
Ow.
After this gets almost done, then we're going to mix that with them.
Yes, I took a little bit of juice just to look into that.
It probably did. That's why I told you got to be careful.
Okay.
That's bacon grease. And that, you know what bacon grease is good for when you cook? Do you remember what I put bacon grease in? The vegetable.
That.
No. What's your favorite vegetable to eat that I cook?
Watermelon?
I said a vegetable. That's a fruit.
Oh.
It's green.
Yep.
Oh, you don't like tomatoes.
Yeah?
Not green ones.
Yeah. Green beans.
Yep. You put bacon grease in there and it gives it a really good
That's not exactly my favorite.
But you like the way I cook them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I do one more stir?
Yeah, go for it. Hold on to that tight.
Go.
Make sure you always do that. That gets that excess grease off of there.
My hand feels so like, and like, whenever you're like, your body gets tense whenever you're like off, like hanging or like looking off of a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
But like my hand's doing that right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour some of this grease off of here so we can save it. Because, well, we need some bacon grease.
Wait, Jennifer.
What, baby?
Look. Here you go.
No, you always keep it in a glass bowl. I got it. Thank you, though. Okay, I'm going to, will you get me a small bowl so I can put some of this in there? Because you and Sophie don't want the onions in one of those little bowls like you have. They're up there. We're going to put this bacon grease in the fridge for green beans for dinner. Not nice, but this one. This one. I'm going to take some of this bacon out of here for the kiddos. They don't want any of that yummy goodness of onions and mushrooms, but I do. So we're going to set that to the side. Now that we've got that almost cooked like that, we're going to add these in here. This is going to pop in that time. Now, what we're going to do is there's a lot of salt in there, but I'm going to add a little bit of extra salt here just because I'm trying that hard apparently. And you want to get your vegetables. Yeah, I'll give it to you in your hand because it's coarse salt. You don't need that much. Just take a pinch and sprinkle it. Sprinkle it more than that. Get it all over in here. A little bit more. Yep, that's good. And just set that to the side or throw it down the sink.
Right.
Throw it down the garbage disposal side. And then you just want to cook that till it's golden.
Wait. Okay, more salt?
Yeah, we'll need some for the eggs. Now I'm going to take my big handy skillet right there. And we're going to stick some unsalted butter in there. And I'm going to let you do it. Come here. It's not a knife. It's just a spatula. What? You see that big chunk? Stick that in there.
In here?
Yep. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna turn it on.
I know I need this to like spread it around, right?
It'll just melt. You shouldn't need
Can
it.
I still spread it around?
Go for it. These vegetables are pretty small, so they're not taking very long. Oh, it's good though. Let it sit there for just a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, now that those are pretty much done, we're gonna set those to the side and we're gonna go ahead and
I'm
put
gonna
this
not wear my glasses
up
right
here.
now.
You're getting bogged up.
Yeah.
We're gonna set this up here. And do you remember me telling you that we needed that bowl?
That's fun. Watching it.
We're gonna put these mushrooms in the fridge. We don't need those anymore today.
Around. Oh. Around here.
Alright.
I know that you have to spread like butter around.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna crack our eggs, put them in here. I'm using 7 eggs.
Can I crack some?
Yep. You gotta make sure you don't get any shells in there, okay?
Okay.
Just lightly crack it here. And you may have to use 2 hands. And just pull it apart. Good job.
I might have accidentally flipped that.
Nope, you did good. It's fine. We're gonna make it like scrambled eggs anyways. There's one left. You wanna do it? Nope, that one's used. They're all used. Crack it there. Grab it with both sides. Easy. It's okay. Just pull it apart. There you go. Drop it. Put it back in there. And then throw this in the trash and wash your hands. We're making 3 small omelets out of this. So, can you go grab some milk out of the garage real quick?
How much?
Just grab that half gallon. This isn't the, fanciest, hardest meal to do, but it's a good one to teach him for his first cooking lesson. Always, 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 always put a little dash.
Comment below if there's any other like meals that you want us to make.
You always put a little bit of milk in there. Make it fluffy. Alright, where's your salt that you put to the side? Do you remember? Okay, now you're going to want to dump that in there. All of it. All? Just dump it. There you go. And then just stir it. Yep. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Now what we're going to do.
The butter
All melted. We're going to take this because we have to make 3 of these. 1 for you, 1 for me, and 1 for Sophie. So we're going to take this and we're just going to make it like that. And we're going to let it sit. We're not going to touch it. We're going to take a little bit of this bacon and we're going to sprinkle it in there.
Oh, I used the wrong.
And it's okay. And then we're going to take a little bit of cheese and we're going to sprinkle it. Nothing fancy. But do you see how that's cooking?
I want to put a little more cheese in it.
We got to make sure there's enough for it.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, you can't flip this yet. It needs a little bit more time. Nope, not yet. All of that has to look like that
Okay.
before you can flip it or else it'll break. You don't want it to break because then it won't be an omelet. You know what you can do while we're waiting though? Get 3 plates out. Use those black ones right there, buddy. Those. Just double plate them since they're so flimsy. We only need 3 of them. You know what else helps cook these faster?
What?
So you can flip them easier. I can find my lid. Because you put a lid on them and they cook faster. But
I know where your bug is. What lid is it?
it's a silver one. Watch, Josie.
Like,
Flip from that side, and then I'm gonna flip from this side since that's it's gonna be more like a. It's okay. It's okay.
okay.
It's a perfectly brown omelet. See, see, see? See how pretty this is?
Yeah.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what color you want.
Oh.
I'm done on that side. What? You like cooking so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to try to make like a little kind of stuff.
Well, we're not gonna do that for breakfast. We don't have a lot of stuff to do. We gotta
Oh, yeah.
sure remember. We can make that with our.
Can we make sushi?
No, not tonight. We can make a salad tonight when we make our homemade noodles.
Comment down below. Comment down below if you guys like sushi.
And there's that.
Pretty big.
It's not the prettiest thing ever, but hey, it works.
Not that much.
All
Not
right,
that much
now,
bacon.
it's fine.
Is that one for you?
Nope, this one is for Sophie.
Oh, wait.
That one's yours.
What about you?
I'm using that. My bacon's in with my mushrooms. So this one's gonna be Sophie's.
Wait, what? Are you?
My bacon. There's still some in there.
Okay. So, if I were to cut. Wait.
Let's keep one recipe at a time, bud.
Need more ice too.
That's not too shabby for your first little meal, Jess.
Yeah. Do you think I'm a pretty good cook?
So far, buddy, so far you're doing good. You want some toast with it?
No.
Your sister and me. So we're gonna make some toast.
Can I have a little bit of Sprite? Like my elbow hurts.
Not real fancy. You don't really need to see the toast making. Alright, we're gonna give this sucker a flip.
Wait.
Yep.
So there's a lot more.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I know this is boring, but you know. But hey, this is his dream, is to have a little cooking channel. We're gonna do it, right, Jess?
Yeah.
We'll get better as we go along. This is our first video.
Whenever I get older, I might like do fishing videos.
Well, it's gonna take time to get this cooking channel going, so our next recipe will be even better, right? This is just a simple recipe of eggs and omelets.
Yeah, this is our first video.
It is. See, we're recording it on here, and then we'll have to to YouTube.
Some of you guys may know Sophie. She's my sister and she has a channel too. And I don't know what it's really about.
I don't either. I don't think she really uses it anymore since she doesn't have a phone.
Yeah. She smashed her phone with a hammer.
She was doing not so good things on it.
But we
Social
won't talk
media.
about that.
Social media can be very bad for children. So instead of using social media for something that we shouldn't be, we're using it for something good, like a cooking channel.
Yeah.
And your toast there. Look how pretty that looks.
I don't want toast.
You don't have to. I should write for a picture.
I don't really know if I'm going to use this one.
You don't have to eat it all. It's fine. You can save it for later.
I'm going to put up the right. And if, Jeffrey, can we make like the different glasses too?
See? Boom. All right. Last but not least, Mom finally gets hers. More butter. So,
Can I cut it for you?
huh?
Can I cut it?
Hurt me. Just a tiny bit.
How much?
Yep. Less. Yeah, there you go. Stick it in there.
Okay.
No, don't use that.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
This one, right?
Yep. This.
I use this one for the butter. Okay.
Here, hop off in there. There you go. Good.
It's a really
Big one. But we can save some for tomorrow.
Why do you only add them there?
You add them because when you flip the other side, it goes over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you want to try this? Since you've never tried them before.
Alright, but like.
What do you think about it?
Meat.
Tastes
Tastes like some type of meat.
like meat.
Yeah. Jennifer, this is your plate. Well, it was.
That's alright.
It sounds like this is some meat. Alright, I don't like it that much. But I like it.
Our mess.
I'm Sophie.
Here comes Sophie. Anyways, that's the gist of it. See you later.
Wait. No, Pop, don't do it yet. Here comes Sophie.
Sophie doesn't care.
Yeah.